Exits here at Prenton Park this season. Tranmere Rovers have used three very effective weapons. There were the spectacular goals of Andy Parkinson, who got the winner against Sunderland in this round 2 years ago, and an unforgettable goal against Middlesbrough in the Worthington Cup last month. There are the colossal throw-ins of Dave Challoner, who holds the official world record of over 46 metres. And there's the experience of Nick Henry, who played in 4 FA Cup semi-final matches for Oldham in the 90s, and whose winner against West Ham in the third round earned this reward. Well, up front, Tranmere Rovers have 34-year-old David Kelly, whose 6 previous clubs include Sunderland. He's paired with Wayne Allison. He too has over 100 goals in a travelling league career. Well, not travelling with Sunderland today, Niall Quinn, who rests an ankle, and Kevin Kilban, who's cup-tied. Peter Reid goes for 5 across the middle, with Ray and Roy both back in the starting 11. Thomas Sorensen in goal after missing Monday's match with flu. Nicky Summerby has recovered from the blow to the face he sustained at Wimbledon. Rob Harris of Oxford, the referee. A full house at Prenton Park indeed. The club estimate that today's record receipts could be around £145,000, which is a real boost for... And that's Kumas! Oh, good save by Sorensen. Jason Kumas, 20 years old, a trainee here. He didn't know he was playing until today because Alan Morgan has flu, but he certainly made an early impression there with a curler. John Aldridge is... It's Parkinson still. He's got 2 to his left now, Andy Parkinson. A foul again by Bold, 3 times now, and each time he's contested the decision with referee Harris. He feels there's fair contact here, but well, I think what he does feel, Steve Bold, is that the opponents are leaning into him or backing in an awful lot, and he may have a case there, but he won't get the referee's verdict here. Challoner's there, so is Hill. Here comes Clint Hill. Oh, and the shot by Allison. And they've scored. It's Wayne Allison, the captain. Tranmere in the lead. 25 minutes gone. And the nationwide club score first in this 4th round cup tie. And it's Wayne Allison. What a warrior he's been down the years for a number of clubs in front of goal. But it's the long, high delivery that Sunderland can't deal with. And Allison, from the angle, steers that very cleverly, actually. Probably a better finish than it first looked. Away from Thomas Sorensen. And here we have the beginnings, perhaps, of a cup shock. What a well-placed shot from Wayne Allison. I saw one of his early cup goals some years ago now for Halifax, I remember. Well, he's been scoring them every year since. So easily have been 1-1. I thought Summerby had missed his chance here, but this was not so. He gets across in nonetheless. Phillips, oh, he comes off Clint Hill onto the bar for Tranmere. It's a corner to Sunderland. And full marks to Summerby. His first touch took him a bit wide, but he stood the ball up beautifully for Phillips. And it came off Hill. Corner. Phillips is there again. And on the far side, Butler to McCann. Well, now we've really got a cup tie here on the Wirral at Birkenhead. Tranmere Rovers come in from the far side with Kelly. Put back in by Henry. And Sunderland scramble it away. This is Kevin Phillips. They might do more than scramble it away. They've got an attack going here. Oh, good running by Summerby here. In a good position, Nicky Summerby. Oh, I thought Achterberg had given him enough space to steer it in, but he didn't. Good save. When this first comes to Summerby, I ought on Achterberg, I think got fingertips to it. Making is a left-footed player, and in this position, he saw his chance. But as it whizzed forward, I think Achterberg turned it over. Corner. Back to Ray, and Summerby again. They're staying in there, the Sunderland players, and one of Sunderland's best efforts of the match. No deflection, but plenty of pace on the ball. Good tip over. Craddock, touched on by Phillips. McCann, now Gray, and Schwartz. McCann wants it played through now. This is Gavin McCann. Well, Phillips was just a bit further over. It's a half chance, there's no doubt about that. They've got ahead of the defenders. Don't think McCann could have been expected to see Phillips from there. Craddock's got Allison breathing down his neck here. And that's not the kind of place you want to concede a throw-in against Tranmere, because Challoner now will launch this. Clint Hill is making his way forward to join Kelly and Allison in the centre. Kelly! Oh, scrambled away from by the post. David Kelly so close to making it 2-0, and that might have been curtains for Sunderland. Well, there was a block on it just in front of the goalkeeper. It's a corner again. Hill is still up. Jones there too. And they'll let it run out because Challoner now can propel one from the other side. That was close from Kelly. What'll happen from this one? That's Kelly again. Parkinson couldn't reach it. Sunderland with 2 up against 3. Good ball by Phillips to Summerby. Phillips making his way into the centre. He's the only one there at the moment. Now they're being joined by McCann. Summerby waiting and waiting for help. Michael Gray. And still. Didn't really want to shoot with his right foot. McCann. It's come back again for Gray. And now making. Phillips is coming in now, so was Schwartz. Oh, really well played by Eric Roy. Here's a real chance, making! Oh, the block, and Schwartz follows up, and Tranmere survive. That's forward by Jody Craddock. Spot of climbing perhaps. This is Butler who's playing as a full-time forward. Alex Ray goes down. Free kick to Sunderland. Tranmere protest. Oh, yellow card for the descent. Or is it Hill, is it? If it's Hill, it's red. If it's Clint Hill, he's already been booked. It's going to be a sending off, I think, here. I think the referee is going to show Clint Hill a second yellow and a red. It's red for Clint Hill. He's off in stoppage time. Tranmere are down to 10 men. It's Alex Ray here who he fouls. Well, whether the yellow card was for that or the way he reacted to the decision, it's a second one, and it's off. Now then, as Hill is sent off, Tranmere look as though they also want to make a substitution. But whether they can do that before the free kick's taken, I just don't know. They have done. Well, they've put a sign up to say that Hill's been substituted. I think he's been red-carded. And somebody has come on, number 18. Have they taken anybody off the pitch? Rob Harris, the referee, is going to let the free kick be taken by Summerby. And there's some confusion over here as to whether Tranmere took a player off. There's some real confusion here because Clint Hill was sent off the pitch and Tranmere brought a substitute on, and I don't think they took anybody off. They've broken the rules here. They've sent a man on, to an 11th player on, when they should have been down to 10. Allison's gone off now. What does Rob Harris do? The fourth official being called to explain, David Unsworth. Parkinson has gone off now, not Allison. But this is an absolutely defining moment in the FA Cup. We've had a breach of the law. And Tranmere could be in trouble here with the lawmakers. They may be one up, on the verge of a great shock result. They had a man sent off and they sent a substitute on without removing another player. At least that's how it looked from my position. The supporters think Tranmere are in the 5th round, but I wonder. An amazing end to this cup tie, and it's full of controversy. Tranmere congratulating each other and Sunderland complaining to the referee and the linesman. Officially, at the moment, it's Tranmere 1, Sunderland 0, Wayne Allison. But Adrian Heath is furious, and Sunderland are saying that Tranmere broke the laws. They had an 11th man on the pitch when the referee had said they were reduced to 10. A quite amazing finish to this cup tie at Prenton Park. Whether those smiles will still be there when all this dies down, I'm not entirely sure. We're back in the legal situation again here, possibly. But for the moment, it's Tranmere celebrating another cup.